All right. It looks like we are now live on YouTube. And welcome to the inaugural session of the Daily Intention Alignment. We are. And just real quick for anyone who hadn't seen this, you know, so if you've watched any of my videos, you see that of course, I always have David. I have Davids everywhere. The idea being that, as Michelangelo said, the masterpiece is already there inside the marble, and we're just chipping away what doesn't belong to reveal the masterpiece inside, but also the creation hands. And when you look, the they're just not quite in alignment. There's that gap. And to me, that's the resistance that stops us from connecting to our higher self, to our creator, to our goals, to real joy, to success, whatever it is. The extent to which we don't have what we say we want tends to be the extent to which we're resisting it. So the daily intention alignment is a matter of confirming and affirming our intentions, what we want for our lives. And then we're going to do some tapping to clear the resistance so that, the idea being, as we clear that resistance, we get into alignment like that. So that's what we're up to. And thank you for joining me for this. But this is just the first session is here on YouTube. And this will be here for folks to come back and use on a daily basis. But if you want to join us live in the Zoom group, please, the information is going to be in the description box down below. Oh, wow. A whole bunch of people from around the world. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. So I will not be, just to be clear, both on the Zoom and in the thing, I won't be reading the chat. The idea of this is to be around 10, 15 minutes, a quick daily practice so that we can come in and spend some time each day getting more aligned with what we're up to. Because, so often with our manifestation processes, it's like, yeah, once in a while. It's like, okay, brushing your teeth once in a while, not going to have the greatest effects. Exercising once in a while isn't going to get you the results you want. So likewise, you know, getting in touch with our intentions and clearing them out, we want to do that on a regular basis. So that's why we're doing this. So that's the preamble, and now we're going to get going on what the program's going to look like every day. So please go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. Now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed, go ahead and feel your feet on the floor or whatever part of you is connected to something. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Allow yourself to feel centered and grounded. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, as present as possible, so as to receive maximum benefit from this time together. And just following your breath through your body, just allow yourself to be aware of what's going on inside. Notice what you're feeling physically and what you're feeling emotionally. And go ahead and rate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. In this case, 10 is the top, it's the best. So, feeling magnificent, awesome, fantastic about yourself and your life. And please don't judge yourself harshly if the number is lower than you'd like it to be. Just allow yourself to be aware of where you're at and ask yourself, what would a 10 look like? So now thinking about what life at a 10 looks like in terms of your health, in terms of your relationships, in terms of your career, whatever that is, however it is that you serve, the difference that you make in this world. So it may be your occupation, it may just be, how you show up for others. Notice where you are in terms of money, your financial well-being. Imagine what that would look like at a 10 in each of these areas. And as you imagine what a 10 looks like, say to yourself, it's safe for me to have this. It's okay for me to have this. It's possible for me to have this. I deserve this. And without judgment, just allow yourself to let those thoughts rattle around and notice where parts of you might say, I'm not feeling that it's okay. I'm not feeling it's safe, but I'm feeling I deserve it. And that's where you're out of alignment. So just allowing yourself to be aware of what you want. So yeah, go ahead and place your hands over your heart and think about what your ideal outcome is in terms of your health, and say, I am so happy and grateful for the vibrant health that I have. Thinking about what a 10 looks like in terms of your relationships. Say, I am so happy and grateful for the healthy, loving relationships that I experience. Thinking about your career, whatever that looks like, say, I am so happy and grateful for the success I experience as I serve others. And in terms of money, say, I am so happy and grateful for the financial abundance that I experience. And also, as you do this, imagine a full length mirror and look at yourself and see that version of yourself living at a 10, experiencing a healthy relationship with your body, with other people, with your career, with money. And notice on a scale of 0 to 10 how true it feels that you are that person, how much you're in alignment with that person. Again, not judging yourself if the number is low, just allowing yourself to be aware of where it's at. And that's what this program is for, is every day getting more and more aligned, clearing whatever resistance there might be. So take a deep breath, open your eyes. Now we're going to do some tapping. If you're not familiar with tapping, there's information in the description box down below. Even though I might have some resistance, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I might have some resistance, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I might have some resistance, stuff that keeps me from being fully aligned with what I want. It's not because I'm bad or stupid. It is not because I am weak or lazy. I probably just have some old programming telling me why I couldn't or shouldn't have what I want. And I choose to clear that. And even though I might have some resistance, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself, and maybe anyone else involved in this, because I choose to be that free. All this possible resistance, all this stuff that keeps me from being aligned, I want to connect to my higher self. I choose to be my best self. I choose to live my best life. And I have some intentions around that. I have some ideas about who I want to be and what I want to do, where I want to go, what I want to have. And part of me says I intend to have all of that. But with the things that I don't have yet, that means I probably have some counter intentions, some reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't have these things, based on things that I've been taught, based on uncomfortable situations in the past. And these are misunderstandings. Part of me knows the truth, that I am a magnificent child of the universe, worthy and deserving of the best this world has to offer. And there is nothing that is too good for me. But I have to get into alignment to experience those things. So I'm adjusting my alignment, clearing the reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't have these things, clearing that resistance at a cellular level, clearing it all the way back through my past, back through all the times in my life where I somehow got the message. You can think about those things, but you can't have them. Yeah, I'm clearing those misunderstandings out. I intend to have an even more awesome life. And I'm setting myself free to create that in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Go ahead and put your hands over your heart again with your eyes closed. And think again about what life at a 10 looks like. Imagine that full-length mirror and look at yourself in the mirror living life at a 10 and see how much more aligned you might feel. Hopefully that number has come up. You also may be more aware of some of the reasons that have kept you out of alignment. And you can go and do further tapping on that. Check my YouTube channel. I probably have a video on whatever might be coming up. And still with your eyes closed, I want you to think about what you would love to hear from people right now. Maybe it's a statement of, you've got this. You're awesome. I'm so grateful for you. I love you. Think about those things that you would love for someone to say to you right now. And I'm going to unmute everyone, or ask ask everyone on the Zoom call to unmute yourselves. What I'd like you to do, with your eyes open, is now say out loud whatever that is that you would love to be said to you. And please unmute yourselves. Go ahead and everybody unmute yourself, please. And say out loud to the group whatever it is. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you. You're fantastic. You've got this. Go for it.
You can do
You
this.
got
Go,
this.
good.
I'm grateful for
She
you.
did it.
You can do
I
that.
want my parents to
Got
say this.
this.
I did an incredible job.
Awesome.
Deserve
Awesome.
that.
Yes, you deserve that. Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's how each of these sessions will end, is sending. So send that out to everybody and receive that, all of those messages. Just take that in as you go through your day. And and for those of you in the group, I'll see you again tomorrow. For those of you watching on YouTube, so this is what's going to be every day, and each day the tapping round will be whatever I feel inspired, whatever my intuition says that day. So it'll be a different tapping round every day. So each day we'll come together, affirm our intentions. I'm so happy and grateful that I have this, and I'll encourage you to do some preparation and write out statements about what it is specifically that you want, affirming that, and then tapping to clear any resistance that we get more and more in alignment with that, and then sending each other off with positive messages of love and encouragement. So that in the chat box again. For those of you on YouTube, you can check out that. And so I hope to see more and more folks join I was asking, putting out to the universe, how can I serve at a new level? How can I do something to have an even bigger impact? What's another way that I can make a difference in the world? And this was the answer that came back. And I'm going to tap here. I will admit, the idea of now getting on virtually every day at a regular time, because I've had a very flexible schedule. I am blessed to have a very flexible schedule. It's like, what? You want me to do something every and yet this is I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited for the folks that are have already committed to joining me for this. And the difference that's going to make is, I just know, for me, because I do daily intentions and daily clearing, daily alignment, I know what a difference it has made in creating an awesome life for myself. And I'm so excited to do this with others, with a larger number. I hope that this club becomes immense, because I want to have the more people on this planet setting positive intentions and then getting into alignment with that. Consider the possibilities, not only for your own life, but for the lives of the people around you and the world at large. So thank you for joining me for that adventure.